Hey, y'all boys, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your main, man. Steezy Lit. We back in his bed, man. Hey, listen, bro. One of y'all boys recommended this video. So, we reacted to a Pop the Balloon bit, but yeah, I said we reacted to a specific part, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Y'all boys watching it live with me. If y'all boys ready for this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I know you would too. Know what I'm saying? Let's go crazy with it, man. Not gonna lie. So y'all already know how this go. This Pop the Balloon. I ain't even here to waste y'all boys' time, man. So what we got going on? I ain't gonna lie. So bro right here, he an old head. We got you think these boys dripping? What y'all think?
And what's your name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29. And what do you do?
I have my degree in mortuary science, and I have been a business owner for 8 years now.
Okay.
With multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love adventurous things. So I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling. I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. She sound like a good person. You know what I'm saying? She sound pretty qualified. You know what I'm saying? She sound pretty qualified, right? She got like 3 businesses, okay? And she adventurous, bro. Let's see when these fellas about to pull that, bro.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man, I would say someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind-hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for. You know?
Right.
Like, what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay. All right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me hand you a pick. Okay, hold on to that. And I am going to have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice tonight. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hopefully she don't pop Sky Top. No, wait. All right, wait, you know what I'm saying? That's Team Sky
Okay,
Top. That's
2
Team Sky
more.
Top. You know what I'm saying? I was about to crash out. Okay.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age?
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
All right. Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity to hear her out.
So she's someone that's your type?
Not initially, no.
Okay. Why not?
I just have a certain persuade, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not gonna probably settle unless I get what I want.
Okay. All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them. So why him?
I know bro was number 1
Because
though.
he's more on the lighter side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Hey, look, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, unless you brown skin, because then it's sweeter over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, boys.
All right. Thank you. There's 1 more over here. Your name and age?
Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm in Atlanta now, though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I just got a sweet vibe out of her.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
Golly, come on, bro.
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have popped
So what
it.
you want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you, though?
with heels.
I think I got you, though.
No.
When it came down to him, he had more inches.
Okay. Respect. Respect.
But you are handsome.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, love.
All right.
For sure.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age?
Franzi, 33.
Okay. And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out a little bit, to figure out what she about. You know, she was, you know, I like what she had to say. So
Cuz right here look like I ain't even gonna hold you. I know why she popped the balloon. She popped the balloon on him because he looked like I'm trying to tell you.
you know, I just want to hear a little bit. That was it.
All right, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
Okay, start here. Name and age and answer to your question.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer if it's that serious. Now, you know, there's some things we don't have to do that for, just little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how it would start. And things finish in different ways. So, yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Jesse. I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. You know, obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you. And that's really it. You know, I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for him. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, like I try to take a second to like think and before I react. You know, not be impulsive, and yeah, that's it. You know, it's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Kevin, 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be, to think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one. Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say
High key, before she speak, the cameraman freaked out. They ain't had to do all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cameraman freaked out, bro.
I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
All right, appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
All right, yeah, you. I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It may be true.
yeah, it is.
Bro
So
got that confidence, bro. He got that confidence. He said he got it in the bag. That's what you gotta tell. You gotta tell like it's already in the bag. She in the bag. She cheesing right now, gang. Bro asserting his dominance. She like that, bro.
tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we setting something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
She like that. She like that. Oh, she went and popped the balloon. She popped Cuz balloon. All he had to do was she was choosing, bro. He seen the eye contact. He had to go in there and shark that. He had to shark that. Easy.
We don't even need to waste no more time. Come on up here. Come on up here. Okay,
Bro, I already
guys.
knew. You know what
Any
I'm
questions for
saying?
each other, or are we ready to match?
Shoot, I mean, I don't really know nothing, like too much about her
Okay.
yet. Do you have a problem with a man that has like children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay. Shoot, where you live?
I live here.
Okay, you live here. So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind like traveling. Like what you said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Oh, okay. Doing what?
Oh,
Seeing you.
I know y'all boys can see the eye contact right there. Eye contact, smiling. Bro executing wonderfully. All you gotta do, listen, bro. Even when it come down to asking a girl out on a date, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta sound like you already know what's going on. Like we doing this, we doing that. Even if it's the same thing every first date, you gonna sound like you know what you talking about. You know what you doing. You sound assertive. Bro is assertive right here, gang.
Ooh, what
I
you
want her to say. I know that. Come on, let me.
Not the chill. Not the chill. Yes,
Okay.
that too. What Arlette said.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
piggyback.
yeah. Okay,
and I
so-
do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, okay. So you talking about skin complexion? Now I
Correct.
know that like I'm like I guess not as light as these light brothers, but that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
Okay, all right, I feel it.
Oh,
I feel the energy. It's very robust.
Okay.
guys. I'm gonna ask my final question. Okay. All right. So, is it a yes for you for her?
I think so. Yeah.
Why are you questioning it?
Yeah.
So it's a yes.
Yeah. I ain't questioning. I'm like, yeah.
The think is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
high key, she was probably choosing as soon as she walked in. I don't know what brand his jacket is, but I seen the dude, it look just like this. I think that joint was a Mary, bro. I don't know what brand this is. The joint fly though. It's fly, but she was definitely choosing as soon as she came in, man. Yo, what y'all boys think, man? If y'all like this video though, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Moral of the story is, bro, You gotta fake it till you make it. Even if you're nervous, bro, you just gotta sound like you know what you talking about. What cuz say? What you doing tomorrow? What she do? She went and popped the other dude's balloons, gang. I ain't even gonna hold y'all boys, man. Yo, leave a like, gang.